Hey everyone, welcome back. Or this is your first time here. I'm very warm welcome to you. My name is HAQYM. I'm 20 years old, and today I want to bring you somewhere special to me, somewhere that has been big a part to my life. And today we are going to on a campus tour. And not just any campus tour. I'm going to show you around Universitas Pamulang, one of the universities here in Indonesia. And I'm going to share a little bit of my personal story along the way. I mean, so whether you are a prospective student, someone who's just curious, or you're simply here to hang out, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Before we start walking around, let me give you a quick introduction to this place. Universitas Pamulang, or as we actually call it Unpam, is a place where people come to continue their education at a higher level. It is a place where you grow, where you learn, where you find new friends, build connection, and of course, where you work hard to earn your degree. What I love about this campus is that it's not just about studying, it's about the whole experience. The people you meet, the moment we share, the challenges you face, all of the happenings here. And trust me, once you see this place, you understand why so many students choice to study here. Alright, enough talking, let's start the tour. So the campus is made of the three main buildings: Building A, Building B, Building C, and they each have their own goal, which is actually pretty easy to remember. Building A is where you enter the campus. So as soon as you walk through the main entrance, Building A is the first thing you see. Sets the tune for everything. It's kind of the feels like, in a way, like a campus is welcoming you here. Building C, on the another hand, is where you exit. So A is for arrival and C is for a living. Simple, right? Then there's a Building B sitting right in the middle of it all, which is we talk more about in a second. Now, here's one of my favorite parts of the campus, the park. Right in the middle of the campus area, there's really lovely park. This is green, it's open, and it's a gift the whole campus to calm, refreshing vibe. The refreshing vibe. If you ever need a break between classes, the park is honestly the best spot to just sit, breathe, and reset your mind. And right in front of the park, you'll find the new student admission office. This is where the journey begins for every new student. If the place where you register, get all the information you need, and officially start your part at Universitas Pamulang, is confidently placed right at the heart of the campus. So it's easy to find and hard to miss. Oh, and one more thing's outside behind a building B. There's a sentence and not just a regular sentence. This is a place so many kinds of food, from a local Indonesian dishes to like snack. If you're hungry, this is the place to go. It's always busy, always lively, and honestly, the food is pretty good. Alright, now let's step inside. We are starting with a lobby A. The moment you walk in, you notice that this lobby has a lot going on, and I mean that in the best way possible. First, there's an ATM right inside, which is super convenient because let's be real, as a college student, you are always going to need a quick access to cash at some point. There is also an elevator, so getting around the floors is easily. And then of the course, there are a classroom because this is a university. Overall, this is where the learning actually happens. But there's sometimes you might not expect. There's a barber shop inside a lobby A. Yes, a barber shop right inside the campus. So if you are running between a class and you suddenly realize your hair needs a trim, problem solved. No need go to outside. And right next to the barber shop, there's a clinic. I think this is one of the most thoughtful these thoughtful things about the campus. If you're feeling sick, if you have a head, if you just not feeling well, you don't have to leave a campus. The clinic is right there for you. It's that kind of conversations that make the student life a little easier. Next up is a lobby B, and honestly, this is my personal favorite. Lobby B has this energy to it. It feels like a little more dynamic, a little more modern. As soon as you walk in, you're got an elevator on escalator. So you got option when it's come to moving between floors. There's also a coffee shop where which okay, I'm just going to say it's a lifesaver between long class and a late night student session. Sometimes all you need is a good cup of coffee to keep you going, and having one right inside the campus, that's just perfect. Right next to the coffee shop, you will find a mini market. So if you need a snack, a drink, or even just some basic supplies, you don't have to go far. And if you take the stairs going down from a lobby B, you discover a second sentence. Yes, a second one. This is one also has a wide variety of food, and it is a great support to have lunch or dinner with friends. The atmosphere down there is a pretty relaxed. A lot of students hang out there between class. And now, the part I really want to talk about, if you go up from lobby B, you reach the library. The library at Universitas Pamulang is something special. It's quiet, it's a comfortable, it's well organized, and has a huge collection of books. Everything from textbooks to reference for your research and assessment. Whenever I need to focus, whenever I need really sit down and study, there's a library is where I go. There is something about environment that just make you want to be a productive. If you ever visit this campus, please do not miss the library. It's worth it. Now, last but not least, Building C. Now, Building C serves as the parking area for the campus. And here's the impressive part. It has a 10th floor of parking. So, whether you drive a car or ride a motorcycle, you really don't need to worry about nothing finding a spot. There's always space, and that's actually a big deal because finding a parking near a university can sometimes be real headache, but not here. So that was the campus tour. Before I wrap up this video, I want to share some things a little more personal with you. A lot of people asking me why communication student, why did you choose that major, and honestly, my answer might surprise you. I didn't choose a communication studies because I really already good at a communication. I choosing it because I was growing up. I always struggle with socializing, making a friend, with a long-term friend never came naturally to me, and I would often find myself in a social situation and just not know what to say or how to say it public speaking. That was and sometimes still is one of the one secret things for me. I noticed my sounds ironic choosing a major communication when you struggle with a communication, but that's actually the point. I believe that we should move toward our weakness, not away from them. And for me, Universitas Pamulang as a communication student became the place and path where I decided to face those weaknesses head on. Every class, every assessment, every group discussion is what pushes me a little further outside of my comfort zone. And slowly, I can feel myself growing, not just academically, but as a person. What I want most after I graduate from this university is not just a degree. What I want is to be a better version of myself, someone who can connect with people, communicate with confidence, and make a positive impact in whatever field I end up in. And I think that's what university really for, not just learning facts and theories, but discover who you're becoming. So that is it for today's video. A full tour of University Pamulang and a little place of my story. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it gives a better picture of what life is like. If you want to learn more about Universitas Pamulang, you can check out the official website at umpam and the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to give it a like and drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm very sorry if my words is um like ugly or something. I'm very sorry, but see you in the next one. Bye bye.